Jessy was born in 1984. At one point, it is said that she gets arrested for stealing over $4,000 in other people's names. Through her mother, Jennifer, she winds up meeting a woman by the name of Lynn Herman, who was born June 26, 1956. She graduated high school in 1974, and she was a beautician and had her own beauty shop. And due to digestion problems, she can only consume soup. So Jessy would apparently open up bank accounts in Lynn's name and also got credit cards. So on October 3rd, 2018, Jessy called the police to let them know that she found Lynn unconscious. And so Jessy and her mother, Jennifer, were actually seen driving around town in a Jeep that belonged to Lynn, that apparently was supposed to actually go to her nephew, but actually wound up getting signed over to Jennifer. Then the autopsy results would come back, and apparently they would wind up finding an ingredient that is, you see, in eye drops found in her blood, which you see listed on the screen. Apparently, Lynn would actually have a friend by the name of Andrew, who apparently had grown up with her and was close with the family. Lynn had apparently would occasionally share her will with him while, of course, she was still been alive. So he knew what the will was supposed to actually look like. Jessy had told Andrew, Lynn only left you $13,000. So be grateful she left you anything. And of course, this man has seen his will multiple times. He's like, no, that can't be right. So, like, let me see the will for myself. Like the will you claim, the final will you claim that she left. So then, of course, Jessy winds up showing him a fake will. And she also winds up showing him euthanasia papers for the cats. Because Lynn had cats, basically, like, to go put down the cats. And now he knows it's suspicious because if I was to die, she didn't want her cats going to a shelter where they were going to kill them. So then, only 2 weeks after Lynn died, apparently Jessy would have credit cards in Lynn's name sent to that house. She would also apparently try to pawn off any jewelry that Lynn had apparently left behind, I guess in an attempt to get more money. In January 2019, she apparently would text the boyfriend that she still had that, hey, I think I might have been drugged, and that they found systems of the eye drop stuff in my system. In July of 2019, Jessy finally gets arrested. She claims that she basically bought eye drops like in bulk and would occasionally drink them with vodka. She originally denies involvement in Lynn's death, but then says, I did at one point give her water with 6 drops of eye drop liquid in it. And then Jessy would apparently actually allegedly confess to a cellmate that she did in fact kill Lynn, but not for financial gain, but as a mercy killing, basically saying that to put Lynn out of her misery, essentially. Jessy apparently gets a 37-page letter out to a friend, basically saying that I need you to lie for me, basically say that Lynn felt bad about poisoning her own mother with eye drops. The lawyer would actually request to basically like remove himself for the case, because apparently he was the one who snuck the letter out of jail, so that way they wouldn't read it and intercept the plan. And Jessy once again sentenced to life. She also has to pay a restitution of $387,000.